Ukrainians are targeting all major and minor ammunition depots from Donetsk city all the way to the front line at Pokrovsk. With shortages of ammunition for Russian soldiers fighting on the contact line, Ukrainian units are able to expertly exploit these weaknesses and take the initiative, says Euromaidan Press media outlet. Ukrainian strikes have crippled Russian supplies of weapons in the Pokrovsk direction, with multiple confirmed hits against key ammunition depots throughout the region. In Donetsk, a series of massive explosions rocked the city after Ukrainian long-range drones penetrated Russian defenses. Air defense systems were active beforehand, with smoke trails visible in the sky, but they failed to intercept the incoming strikes. Secondary blasts continued for hours, clear evidence of hundreds of tons of ammunition igniting and cooking off in at least 2 different parts of Donetsk. Separate plumes of smoke confirmed that multiple storage sites had been struck, leaving no doubt that Ukrainian intelligence and precision targeting had hit their mark. Salidov was not spared either. Here, a local base and warehouse was engulfed in flames, with ammunition exploding uncontrollably. In the background, a shaken soldier muttered that hell has broken loose, summing up the chaos that unfolded as the depot erupted. Euromaidan Press says Salidov has long been used as a central logistics hub due to its size and relative concealment opportunities for Russian soldiers in the Pokrovsk direction. Now it has become a death trap for Russian stockpiles due to its proximity to the front line of around 20 kilometers. Ukrainian forces struck precisely, underscoring that there are no secure places in the Pokrovsk rear, despite the Russian command believing they had relative safety due to the available buildings. The Donetsk-Yasynovata-Korlivka rail triangle, combined with the Avdiivka-Oharetina road corridor, has always been the lifeline for Russia's offensive toward Pokrovsk. Euromaidan Press reports. By hitting depots within this network, Ukrainian units force Russia to disperse munitions into smaller caches and rely on last-minute convoys that are far easier to intercept. With Salidov now burning, Russia has no safe ammunition hub south of Pokrovsk, meaning supplies must take longer, more fuel-intensive roads, often through poor road conditions and exposed to drones and artillery. Every strike on Yasynovato or Donetsk is immediately felt on the front lines of the Donetsk-Korlivka rail triangle. Due to immediate rationing of shells, weaker counter-battery fire, along with slower and less coordinated assaults. Ukrainian drones, which are constantly scanning the area, direct fire on convoys, repair depots and ammunition caches, ensuring that Russia's logistic flow remains fragile as supplies are rerouted. Euromaidan Press says the vulnerability directly translates into opportunities for the Ukrainians on the battlefield. When Russian units cannot sustain sufficient fire support, Ukrainian troops gain windows to rotate, reinforce, or counterattack with less risk. Analysts estimate that the recent strikes in Donetsk alone destroyed several hundred tons of shells, a loss that cannot be quickly replenished, given Russia's already stretched industrial base and vulnerable supply chain.
At least 7 Russian aircraft bombed Zaporizhzhia overnight, killing 3 residents and injuring 2 more, according to regional administration head Ivan Fedorov. According to Associated Press, the attack started around 4:20 a.m. local time and lasted about 40 minutes, Fedorov said. Residential buildings, shopping malls, parking lot and critical infrastructure objects across the city were targeted. None of the sites had anything to do with military infrastructure. It was a deliberate act of terror against a peaceful city and its residents, Fedorov wrote on his Telegram channel on Monday's morning. In Sumy, a security guard was injuring in an overnight Russian drone strike at an unspecified facility, according to head of regional administration Ola Hryhorov. Elsewhere in the region, in Shalahin community, another man sustained injuries in a Russian attack, Hryhorov said. Ukrainian Air Force reports having neutralized 132 out of 141 strike and decoy drones launched by Russian forces last night.
Сейчас попробуем.
Ворог наніс масованого авіаудару по Запоріжжю. Загинуло 3 людини, ще 2 травмовані. За однією з адрес частково зруйнований приватний доповерховий житловий будинок. Вибуховою хвилею пошкоджено сусідні будівлі. У ході пошуково-рятувальної операції надзвичайники деблокували тіло жінки.
В укриття! Всі в укриття!
Як зараз виглядає місце нічного удару по Запоріжжю? КАП поцілив у автостоянку в одному з районів міста. Можете побачити руйнування. Досі працюють пожежні. Чимало постраждало автівок. Досі ліквідують пожежу. Постраждала будівля. Машини.